Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Oha Kate, I'm a composer, and today we are doing a B2B marathon. We are checking out 3 songs today, but we are doing both the studio version and a live version of each song. The songs we're going to be checking out are Wow music video, Wow live at Show Champion 2012, Thriller music video, Thriller live at 2013 KMF, Blowin Up studio version, and Blowin Up live at Show Champion. There will also be a 4th song, which is Patreon exclusive, which is Outsider. So we're going to do the Outsider music video and the Outsider live vocals only performance. Hi, sorry for the interruption. I just wanted to make a quick correction. My original plan was to make the Outsider Reactions Patreon exclusive, but that was before all of the live performances got blocked. So basically, in this YouTube marathon, you will get all of the music videos and studio versions, including Outsider. And if you want to watch the extended marathon with all of the live versions, check the link in the description to that extended marathon. All right, back to the main video. And for every single song, we are also going to be doing a lyrical analysis. So lots of stuff to get through. This is going to be a big one. I'm excited. I feel like I'm a little overdue to return to B2B on this channel. And these are songs that you guys thought I would personally enjoy. So I'm especially interested in each of these. We're going to listen to them in chronological order. So let's start with B2B Wow. This came out in 2012, I think. Something like that. Let's see what's going on.
Again, BTOB changed the game. BTOB got your swag. BTOB back again. BTOB changed the game.
I know this song. I didn't realize it, but I know this song, and I've listened to this song many times. I just, sometimes I save songs to my playlist, but I don't actually look at who the artist is. And I'll get quite fond of this song. Again, I've listened to this song a lot before. I haven't heard it in a while, but I never knew it was B2B. This song is a banger. Let's keep it going. So yeah, for you guys who recommended this song, you totally nailed it because I already had this song saved to my playlists. Okay, well, I'm sort of glad that I'm already familiar with this song somewhat, as my thoughts on it are already quite clear. It's a banger. I love the upbeat tempo. I love the vocal melodies, the energy of it. This song, the overall style is very New Jack Swing, which is sort of a pop R&B genre that evolved in the early 90s, late 80s too, actually, but it's that very bouncy, fast, reasonably fast rhythm, but you can still sort of groove along to it. It's not quite dance music, but it is like a quick groove, and I love that style. I grew up in it in the 90s, showing my age now, but yeah, as a kid, I was just so hypnotized by this style, and this really is, my taste. I'm actually impressed that this song back in 2012 was adopting this style, because there is sort of a New Jack Swing resurgence in recent years, but I feel like 2012 was before that resurgence. So in a way, this song is before its time, which is a funny thing to say about a track that really uses a very retro style, but it was ahead of the resurgence of that style too. Interesting to think about. There's elements of this song that feel very Michael Jackson influenced, especially with that horn part. The horn part, the sort of descending horn part, it feels like a direct sample from Michael Jackson's song Jam, which is also a New Jack Swing song. If it's not a direct sample, it's a direct rip. I hope they got permission for that because it sounds identical. But yeah, the vocal melodies, especially the na na, it's like floating between two semitones. You know, it's two semitones and it causes a lot of tension. It gives it a little bit of a nasty feel, bit of attitude. Love that aspect of it. The vocal melodies are good. Not a whole lot of range displayed, but it doesn't really feel like that type of song that needs a big vocal showcase. It is interesting that this group did this song. I would never have put this song with them. It's very different from other stuff I've heard from them. I do know that this is earlier in their career, so it might be before they found their niche of the more ballad heavy healing music. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I love the music video too. They all look adorable. I like the outfits. The pure white is, you know, very typical boy bandish, but it's cool that there's little details in the jewelry and the wristbands. More of a hip hop flair to that style. The setting is nothing special. It might even be CGI. But you know, it's serviceable. I am having a hard time recognizing the members. This is so bad. And a typical problem with me for this group is that, you know, I'm jumping through the eras a lot. So obviously they're a lot younger here and some of them look a little different. I am recognizing some, but some faces don't look familiar. And it's obviously just because back then they obviously looked very different. But let's keep it going and see what else I can pinpoint. Like that to me looks like Sung Jae. Pretty sure it is him. Hope I got that one right. Minhyuk, Changsa. That's Unkwang. Gunsik. This falsetto part is so cool. It's a nice contrast to the heaviness of the instrumental. That focus on falsetto for the pre-chorus is a good choice. This is a very sexy moment here, visually. Daniel. That little hit move in the choreo is really great. Really suits the song. It looks like an iconic move. Again, it's sort of Michael Jackson-ish, and I hate to keep bringing up MJ, but especially when it comes to this kind of music, it can't be overstated how influential he was. When it comes to the overall sound, the dance moves, his style it just echoes through the ages, you know? That is Ilhoon, I believe. That red outfit is so sick. I think this outfit is really cool. It's a little different to the rest. And that curl in the hair, very sick. I love it. Okay, one moment. There's someone that I don't recognize. Okay, that's a Minhyuk, right? I believe so. I really liked Unkwang's ad-libs there in the final chorus really added some melodic interest.
Everybody shake your body, throw your hands up, throw your hands up, throw your hands up, don't break. Don't break. Put it up, put it up, put it up. 비투비 달라, 난 달라. Wow.
Cool. Another thing I love in the instrumental is the little skipping snare that just adds a nice bit of fun to the song.
Throw your hands up, throw your hands up, throw your hands up.
That part right there.
비투비 달라, 난 달라. Wow.
Yeah, I think this song overall, it's fairly simplistic. It knows exactly what it's going for. It's straightforward, which makes it very punchy. But it also means that I don't have much else left to say. I'm a fan of this song. I think if I had anything constructive to say, I might point out that perhaps it actually leans too far into the New Jack Swing a little bit. Like the influence is worn on its sleeve a little too much, which makes it sound not so original. Certainly punchy, certainly catchy, but it's also somewhat indistinguishable from a number of other New Jack Swing inspired songs, such as Finesse by Bruno Mars. But yeah, vocally, I loved Unkwang's ad-libs there at the very end. They were very good. He might not have been doing them all, but the way the video was filmed, it looked like he was doing them all. I'm going to skip back through the video and see if there's anything. That's a funny screenshot. I also want to point out the details in the outfits are really cool. Like this spiky hat. I didn't even notice this, but how the jackets are a little bit divided there in their pattern, that is really cool too. This actually is a pretty sick screenshot. The movement of it, the angles, it's really cool. I've said this before, I'm not crazy about random love interests involved in the music videos who aren't part of the group. It feels a bit pointless to me. Would much rather these cool scenes of the choreo and the dancing. This looks like a Resident Evil screenshot. If you know, you know. What the heck? How did I miss this? Alright, no comment. Now that we're skipping through it, there are some strange moments. But I like the video overall, I like it. Yeah, you know what? The lighting and the direction and the outfits are super cool. Every screenshot that I'm stopping on could almost be its own still. Like, look at how cool this looks. Mr. in the background here, whoever that is, in the far background to the left, he looks a bit funny there. Yeah, you know, nothing special again in terms of background, but lighting wise and outfit wise, I think they did very well with this video. So now we're going to move on to the live version, and then we're going to look at the lyrics. I'm glad that I did this in chronological order to see how Thriller evolves. It's funny that the next song is called Thriller, and I can't stop talking about MJ. It's quite possible that Thriller will lean even more into MJ vibes, as I kind of see, I got a glimpse of some skulls there at the beginning, so we are doing the horror bit. Very excited. So before we move on to Thriller, we are going to look at the lyrics for Wow and see what's going on. BTOB back again, change the game, get your swag. In just one moment, I got the feeling. The moment I saw you, I was hooked. I feel like that's a very common opening line in a lot of K-pop songs. The moment I saw you, I was hooked. I guess it's, you know, it's the beginning of any love story, I suppose. What do I do? What do I do? Just like the typical main character in the drama, I boldly approached you. Red lipstick, black stockings, a single rose, your eyes call me. Tonight, right here, with me, just us two, our own party. Oh, party tonight. Put 'em up. Your level is different. It's different from the others. The air around you is different. I like it. I like it. Something's different. You're different. The air around you is different. I like it. I like it. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Okay, so it's obviously just about praising this girl that they've met, who is unlike any girl they've met before. They're completely infatuated. And that's pretty much it. These lyrics are a kind of throwaway, and by throwaway I mean they're just kind of put in there to serve as a sort of lowest common denominator function. Let's get a catchy song out about being into a girl and not think too deeply. But let's see if there are any more interesting lines in here. 1 2 step, dirty, dirty beat, trust your body to the rhythm. Groove it, groove it, groove it, groove it. I told you I will meet you outside once more. Get it. Thick eyeliner, an electrifying S-line. S-line, what's that? A luscious fruit you call out to me. From your head to your toes, you are hot. Just us two, our own party. Party tonight. It's cool that there's a little bit of consistency there, how they're describing her outfit or her makeup. The things that visually they like about her. I saw her and say, hey, follow me. Inside, outside, I'm the center of all hot issues. I'm the center of all hot issues. Interesting. If you fall for the wrong one, you'll lose your mind. But I have changed myself in order to suit her. Hey, movin' mountain. Again tonight, my mouth can't stay still, so I can make her lose her mind too. Fun lyrics, fun. Nothing too deep. Nothing very surprising. Some of the lines where they were describing like what she was wearing and stuff, I think were pretty cool. The black stocking especially, I thought was quite interesting. Yeah, again, these lyrics will do, but I wouldn't find them exceptionally intriguing. Yeah, this song is really all about the choreo, I will say that. Even vocally, it's nothing special, although there were some cool details in the ad-libs and like the falsetto in the pre-chorus. It really is all about the groove, the dancing, the choreo, getting the energy going. And it's very well executed. I think the song really achieves what it's going for. Okay, let's move on to Thriller. I am really interested in this one. Let's see.
Now we're back, pack it back. Only one chance, right? Come on. 어두운 늪을 지나서 기찬 이 밤에 음산한 기운들만 이곳에 가득해. 널 잡은 낭만은 날 보고 비웃지. 날 잡을 수 없어. 생명의 소리들은 숨죽이고 있어. 타락한 영혼들은 비명을 지르고 날 막을 순 없지. 어둠의 공포가 내 심장을 쥐어. 하지만 모른 달들이 밤에 나를 미치게 막히네. 모두 삼키네. 보름달이 나와 어둠을 밝히네. 절대 널 뺏길 수 없어. Never ever ever. 등유의 이밤 터질 것 같아. 숨 막히는 이 순간 tonight 흐릿뜨기고 있어. 이렇게 thriller. 광란의 시간 뜨거운 이 밤 꿈꾸듯이 날아가 fly high. 아직 느끼고 있어. 너와 나 thriller. 사과한 네 뺨으로 잠이 든 그녀.
Yeah, I like this song. I was trying to decide how I felt about that chorus. I think I might need the chorus to grow on me a little bit, but I like the hook there. The main hook in the chorus, Thriller, that's catchy. I think the rest of the chorus, apart from those lines, could hit harder. I like the verses a lot. The groovy vocal lines, those are little eighth notes, keep it grooving along. I think the production on the drums is pretty cool because it's quite organic. Even if these drums are digital, they've added a very organic, sort of acoustic quality to these drums. I think the strings in the background might be a little bit overkill so early in the song. I think the strings might have had more impact if they were saved for the final chorus. I love dramatic music like this, but I also think it's good to save some of the good stuff for last so that the song feels like it's a bit more dynamic and more building to something, because that chorus had a lot going on, maybe a little too much. The song as a whole feels a little bit overly busy, maybe lacking some sort of unique aspect that really stands out, but I really just need to hear more of it to know how I feel. The music video is fine. We do have some of those horror details on the side, but it's sort of horror light. It's not really not really that edgy, although we are getting some edginess in the outfits. Yeah, they look great. I love the outfits. Again, we are getting some more of that stock background church-like stuff, and I don't know again if this sort of stuff is CGI or if it's really just sort of a cheap set, but it's sort of getting to be a bit of a repetitive visual architectural theme in their videos, because we've seen this something similar to this in WoW and also in I'll Be Your Man, Pray. But let's keep this going and give it a real good chance to show itself. I actually really enjoyed Ilhun's rap part there. I just want to hear it again. Okay. There were some really cool shots there that I want to point out. I love that little moment of swishing the jacket around in the silhouette. Very cool. Very iconic. And I love the halftime feeling of this pre-chorus. It's a nice build. And the sort of glowing eye detail, it's a neat idea, but I don't know if it's enough to really feel necessary in this video. And I'll be totally honest, I think the choreography in this video is a little lacking. I'm not really getting that cool vibe from it, the sort of vibe that I would want to mimic it or learn it the same way as I got from WoW. And it could be to do with the song. The choreography is similar to the song overall in that the song is very soft, which is strange because it does have a sort of a horror theme, but the way it's produced, all the textures, the acoustic drums, the strings, the clean vocals, it's all very soft and approachable. And for a song that has a horror theme and is called Thriller, which is obviously sort of a nod to the MJ classic, it's missing some sort of edgier detail. Like perhaps you could have a heavy guitar in there or a heavier drum beat, maybe some darker synth pads or ghoulish sounds, screams, growls, like potential exploration of textures and stuff here that are missing. That's a reason why it's not really doing it for me. And it could also be that it's going for a sort of anime type thing, and I have noticed with a lot of anime theme songs they are very softly produced also, even if the melodies are a little darker, and that could just be a corporate commercial decision to like not scare too many people away, which is a little bit of a shame. You got to remember that I'm coming at this music like as a metalhead, but it's just funny that I find WoW to have a really sort of raw, more snappy sound than this, even though I think this song is going for a darker theme. So that is interesting. However, I do like this song, and I like that hook in the chorus. Thriller, yeah, like that's nice. I can get into that. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going before I reach my final conclusion.
뜨거운 이밤 꿈꾸듯이 날아가 fly high 아직 느끼고 있어 너와 나 thriller yeah 나도 별도 대지의 영혼들도 모두 숨죽인 이 공간 오로지 밤을 지배하는 건 나 조명은 오로라 물들이 솟아와 관객은 홀로 밤새 우는 빛바람 연못에 비친 광기 여름의 속 움직여 걱정 마 오늘의 주연은 나 전율의 이밤 터질 것 같아 숨막히는 이 순간 tonight 흐릿뜨기고 있어 이렇게 광란의 시간 문을 두드린다 불타는 심장 나를 막지 마 하나가는 이 밤 아직 느끼고 있어 슬픈 엔딩은 없으니까 멈추지 않아 It's thriller yeah
Okay, so Minhyuk looked great here, and I really enjoyed his rap part. Minhyuk, I think, gave the most appropriate energy for this song. He sounded very energetic and aggressive in his rapping. Visually, also, he was serving a lot of the good face. His outfit looks really badass. I think he brought the most to this song out of everyone. Now, I do have to hand it to whoever did that epic high note at the start of the last chorus there. Who was that?
관객은 홀로 밤새 우는 빛바람 연못에 비친 광기 여름의 속 움직여 걱정 마 오늘의 주연은 나 전율의 이밤 터질 것 같아 숨막히는
Let me know who that is, because the music video doesn't make it clear. Yeah, overall, this song wouldn't be my favorite. However, I do like the song overall, and it has a lot of potential to grow on me. I guess I'm just kind of nitpicking, and in the sense that I would love for the production to have been more beefy, harder, more aggressive, maybe some more electronic elements. I don't know why they went the route of having everything sound so organic. It makes it sound so formal and polite, and I think that is the complete opposite of what the song was going for. However, I like the vocal melodies, I like the vocal performances, of course, and that chorus is quite lovely. It's still going on the playlist because I see the potential for this song to grow on me for sure. And maybe the live version that we're going to look at right now will give me a new perspective. Let's see. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's check out the lyrics and see what's going on here. Now we back. Pack your bags. Only one chance, right? Come on. Past the dark swamp on this humid night, a gloomy air fills this place. The devil who has captured you is laughing at me, but it can't catch me. The sounds of life are quiet. The corrupt souls are screaming. Nothing can stop me. The fear of darkness is clenching my heart, but this full moon night is driving me crazy. I'm out of breath. I'm swallowing my excitement. The full moon is out and shines through the darkness. I can't lose you, never, ever, ever. Yeah, at least the lyrics are delivering. I like a lot of this horror-esque imagery. Again, very reminiscent of the MJ classic that I'm sure this song is referencing somewhat, especially seeing some of that zombie choreo. It's sort of giving a love story a horror setting, which is a cool idea that the original MJ song did too. Let's continue. On this trembling night, it feels like I'll explode. This suffocating moment tonight. Yes, I'm enjoying it like this. Thriller. This time of madness, this passionate night. I'm flying like I'm dreaming, flying high. I'm still feeling it, you and I. Thriller. I run for her who has fallen asleep after taking a bite of the poisonous apple. Ah, Snow White reference. Unknown laughter comes from the dark forest. They are chuckling. Ooh, I like that. That's spooky. That's creepy. It's okay if we're asleep, but I want to face the morning sunlight with her. I'll be your knight. I'll be your Don Quixote. I'll save you. The cold air stops my heart, but this full moon night is driving us crazy. Tonight's atmosphere is hazy. I enjoy the thrill. It's crazy. I can't lose you, never, ever, ever. The rhyming in this verse seems very well done in English, so I'm sort of assuming this might be Penuel's part. The moon and the stars in the sky, the earth's souls are all quiet in this place. The only one who is controlling the night is me. The lights are like a watercolor aurora. The audience is the rain and wind that is crying all night. An insane smile is reflected in the pond. Princess, don't worry, today's main character is me. I love these lyrics, I'm not gonna lie. I think these lyrics are really cool. Like that line, an insane smile is reflected in the pond. It's so cool, it's so powerful. I don't know what it means, but it sounds really cool. It's a creepy image. It's giving someone looking at their reflection in the pond. Or it could be like a ghost reflection in the pond. Not sure, but I like it. Thriller, a time of madness. Knock knock is knocking on the door. Thriller, my heart is burning. Fly, don't stop me. Hi, we'll become one tonight. I'm still feeling it, you and I, Thriller. It will never be a sad ending. I won't stop this thriller. Very cool lyrics. Again, would love to have seen the sentiment and style and intention of these lyrics reflected more in the music, but I'll try to not repeat myself too much. So yeah, in summary, not their strongest in many aspects. However, I did like the lyrics and the vocal performances were really solid too. Okay, we're gonna move right into the next track, which is Blowin Up. It does say blow up here, but pretty sure the song is called Blowin Up. Let's see what we got.
Blowing up. Blowing up.
Definitely off to a good start.
Blowing up. Blowing up. 얼씨구나 좋다 좋아 한바탕 해볼까 옆 동네 젊은 처자 친구들 다 불러 모아 할 일은 내일로 모여다 여기로 스테이지 밑엔 어느새 층간 소음 가득해 얘들아 어영모영 어영부영 하지 말고 막연한 걱정들은 자네 다 털어놓어 음악 틀어 크게 동네 꼬마도 우쭐대 There's no any other reason boy 그냥 오랜만에 신바람이 불었어 눈을 감고 바람을 느껴봐 모든 게 너를 향해 가고 있어 귀 기울여봐 네 맘을 들어봐 느껴봐 신바람 you wanna go dance 신바람 you wanna go dance Welcome to my party Welcome to my party 신바람 you wanna go dance 신바람 you wanna go dance 나 살리고 달리고 다 날리고 날리고 그저 넌 다 잊고 춤추면 돼 아무도 신경 쓰지 말고 Welcome to my party 그저 넌 날 보고 따라오면 돼 tonight Baby 자기 여보 달리 honey 쉐리
This song is crazy. This song is very interesting. This is the kind of production that I was talking about that I thought would have been very appropriate for Thriller. So it's just funny that this kind of chaotic, sort of noisy production has come right in with this track here, Blowin Up. The composition of this song is interesting because I love the dark electronic groove that it starts off with. I really enjoyed Chang Sub's verse, as well as Ilhoon's verse. Ilhoon's verse was very funky, very groovy. Nice rhythm pattern that he had going on there. And then Hyunsik's pre-chorus has a very Europop vibe where it suddenly gets very melodic. Yeah, sort of Europop, Eurodance. And then the chorus hits, and I think the chorus is impactful. And I especially like Hyunsik's part in the chorus. Then we have sort of a post-chorus section by Eunkwang, which veers more back into the Euro dance pop territory where it's a little bit more melodic and you can really hear the chords in the background. But I am noticing a little bit of dissonance, and I think it might be because the chromatic synth, I think that might be clashing a little bit with the melody, because if you're having melodic parts up against a chromatic part, it can result in a bit of dissonance. I do think that dissonance is unintentional, which is slightly unfortunate, but I don't think it's so bad that it's interfering with my enjoyment too much. I'm actually really pleased that they have a song that is trying out these sort of weird different things, so I'm definitely into this.
달리 honey 쉐리 sweetie bomb wait I love it 신이 나는 구나 신명나게 놀아보자 영심이 짝짝 맞아 신바람 신바람 와라 와라 다 같이 만세 신바람 바람 거친 신바람이 만세 만세 거국적으로 다 같이 만세
Very Eurodance. That part at the end of the chorus is kind of funny. Nah! I can't do it obviously, but I think that's a funny little touch.
신바람 친구들 다 불러 여기로 모여 내 친구의 친구 되면 you my friend too 음악에 맞춰 let me see what you can do Everyone's allowed to come tonight 친구 초대해도 it's alright Nobody better be walking home tonight Everybody better call let me see you turn up 시원한 바람을 느껴봐 잠시도 멈출 수 없어 나
I like this part. Interesting. Okay, so there's a couple more thoughts I want to get out regarding this song. I did notice how as the song went on, it had a very consistent chord progression that repeated. It's that sort of dun, 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 dun. And there's nothing wrong with it with a repeating chord progression, but I think when it comes to dance music especially, I think your best bet is to limit the chord progression as much as possible so that it's a consistent vibe, a consistent groove. So even if you were to stick with, say, one chord, bum, okay, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da, like, that to me is more appealing than changing the chords so much. The constant switching of chords, like a busier chord progression. We're talking 4 chords, which normally isn't that much for a pop song, but if you're going on the dance route, the 4 chords, it is giving very much Euro dance, which has a certain reputation for being very cheesy and cheap. And it's exacerbated by things, events such as the Eurovision Song Contest, where Eurodance is a very popular style because it's immediately catchy and appealing to your ears, but only on a very surface level. And that's sort of what this song is going for in a way, which I think makes it feel a bit half-baked. I was very much grooving along to the song when I didn't really notice the chord progression, when I thought it was a more consistent vibe. For example, Chang Sob's verse there. But the more melodic the song got, the more I lost interest. However, there are melodic parts in the song that I really enjoy, such as Hyun Sik's bridge. Really enjoyed that. Although there was some nice variation with Penyol's rap part, it was marred a little bit by that cheesy chord progression. Additionally, I think the vocals were mixed very loudly in this track. I think the instrumental could have been beefed up even more. But I see that this song was released in 2017 actually. I think if this song had been released today, I think the production would have been a bit more elevated. We would have gotten some nice reverb and their vocals would have sounded probably more atmospheric than they do here. The vocals here sound a bit dry. And we're not really getting a good dimension that we're being brought to. We're simply being given the beat and their vocals on top of it, and without the two being infused in a way that's very pleasing. On the plus side, I like that this song was on the more experimental side. And in terms of vocal performance, they always hit the nail on the head. It's just that my issue with these past couple of songs have really been with the production and sort of a confused direction for the instrumentation. This song though in particular I think will translate way better live. So let's jump right into this and see what's going on. It's a bit weird because this performance here is shorter than the song itself. Alrighty, enough said, let's check out the lyrics. Blowin' up, oh it's good, do you want to have a go? Gather together all the young friends from the neighborhood to everything tomorrow, gather here everyone. Yeah, under the stage, soon there is lots of noise. Come on guys, gather. Shake all your vague worries in the jar, bro. Turn the music on loud so even the town's little kids woof. There's no any other reason, boy. It's just that the fun wind blew in a while. This might not be the best translation, but I'm getting the idea. Close your eyes and feel the wind. Everything's coming towards you. Listen carefully with your ear. Listen to your heart. Feel it. Fun wind. You want to go dance. Welcome to my party. Blowin' up. Just run and run. Everyone's crazy and crazy. Yeah, it's really just kind of like, let's have a party. Let's have a good time. Let's not think too much. Let's get silly. Pretty much the vibe of the music. You just need to forget everything and dance. Don't worry about anyone else. Welcome to my party. You just need to look at me and follow me tonight. Listen carefully, melody. Darling, honey, darling, honey. Sherry, sweetie, baby, I love it. It's fun. Let's play. Our spirit matches perfectly. Fun wind. It keeps repeating that. Fun wind. I wonder what that means. Come everybody, put your hands up. Fun wind with the harsh fun wind. Hooray, like patriotism. Everybody, hooray. Yeah, this translation is weird. I'm gonna try a different one, okay? Because that patriotism, like that seems like a very literal translation that has no place in the song. Let's see. Okay, this translation is better. It goes, gather all the young friends from the next town. Push your work to tomorrow and gather here. Under the stage, it's filled with noise. Guys, gather here, stop wasting time. Pour out your worries in the glass, bro. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Pour out your worries in the glass, bro. Turn on the music loud, even the children are excited. There's no other reason, boy. The fun wind has blown for the first time in a while. Hold up. That makes way more sense. Same idea, same sentiment, but the actual idea behind every line I can actually understand now. Close your eyes and feel the wind. Everything is coming toward you. Tune your ears, listen to your heart and feel it. Fun wind, you want to go dance. Just forget everything and dance. Stop caring about others. I'm getting excited, let's party hard. Feel the fun wind. Everyone say hooray. The fun wind, the strong fun wind, makes you say hooray. The entire country goes hooray. That's the translation. Not patriotism. Come on, guys. Country. The entire country goes hooray. There you go. I like it. Miserable people who can't forget their lost love. Lonely people who keep getting kicked here and there. You have what you need. You don't have what you don't. So meet some new people here too. Yeah, I agree. My friend's friend. That means you're my friend too. With the music, let me see what you can do. Everyone's allowed to come tonight. Invite your friends, it's alright. Nobody better be walking home tonight. Everybody better crawl. Let me see y'all turn up. I like that. Peñol has some really great lyrics. Everybody better crawl. He wants everyone to be completely erect and wasted by the end of it. I'm on board with that. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. It says, can't even stop for a moment. Look at me and follow me tonight. I like these lyrics a lot. In general, it seems BTOB's lyrics are very strong. I quite liked Thriller's lyrics too. And even though Wow's lyrics were not as expressive, I suppose, they still were pretty cool and fun to read. Now we are going to move into Outsider. Again, we're going to check out the music video and the vocals only live performance. I do know that two of the guys were missing for this performance because they were in the military, and they were, I think, Sungjae and Hyunsik. Okay, so here we go. Outsider official music video. This is a really recent song, 2021, I believe, so this should be interesting. Let's get right into it.
깊은 닭석 랠리 초보 칙칙탕 day by day 짜여진 심각권 같은 하루 억지로 버티는 게임 한어머니로 날겠는데 몸이 턱 막히는 vibe. Just give me a chance tonight.
Yeah, 내 인생 한번 다시 돌아보면 이끌릴 수 없어. There's no way that I'm a human. 어쩌면 robot 아니면 maybe I'm Blooming in real life 아침마다 하는 말 I just want something new. 내 마음대로 move. I don't wanna be the same as everybody else. No, I just wanna be what you wanna be.
I wanna be an outsider. 남들과 똑같고 싶지 않아 an outsider. 아무도 모르는 세상 속에 나 홀로 빠져. Just be the silence. Just let me be, set me free. I just wanna be an outsider.
Oh yeah, we're definitely back in business with this one. I love that sort of staggered groove that this song has. It's very sort of lazy sounding, kind of casual, very vibey. But I love the production on this song. The production on the song is nice and elevated. It has that nice punch to it. You can settle into it. I love the vocal performances. Who opened the song there? That was Changsub. His verse was awesome. I really liked Penuel's part too. He really took over the whole of the second verse and the pre-chorus, I believe. And Unkwang on the chorus, sublime. Very smooth. Again, great production. The choreo is really hitting on this song. You can just tell that it makes sense, you know, they're into it. You can see it in their faces that they're loving it. It's so sad that Sungjae and Hyunsik had to miss this one. They had to fill in the space with some backup dancers, but I'm loving the outfits and the overall style of the music video. Penuel looks super awesome with his hair done like that. Probably my favorite outfit of his that I've seen so far. Really working in the camera there. It's really great stuff. And I love the bright floor so you can see the black pants and the leg movements. Very tight, very sexy. I'm wondering what an outsider is in terms of the music, but this song is hitting me for sure. We're gonna keep listening.
Just let me be, set me free. I just wanna be an outsider. Outsider.
잠시 쉬게 좀 할게요. 동서남북은 사방에 적혀온지 Hopefully somebody help me my homies. 아침마다 간 잡아먹히는 현실 동해보다 더 짠내 나는 스토리 살려 드리봉 걸리는 흐리멍텅한 동공 크게 켜 드리먹고 네 목표를 향해 뛰어 첫눈에 불을 켜라 부릅떠 맹수처럼 그래 Yes I'm a dreamer 하루는
This instrumental goes so hard. I love it. The synth it's morphing slowly. They're playing around with the tone of it and the octave that it's in. Minhyuk is completely killing this rap verse. I'm just going to go back and we have a most replayed moment here. Very understandable. He is absolutely killing this verse.
잠시 쉬게 좀 할게요. 동서남북은 사방에 적혀온지 Hopefully somebody help me my homies. 아침마다 간 잡아먹히는 현실 동해보다 더 짠내 나는 스토리 살려 드리봉 걸리는 흐리멍텅한 동공 크게 켜 드리먹고 네 목표를 향해 뛰어 첫눈에 불을 켜라 부릅떠 맹수처럼 그래 Yes I'm a dreamer 하루는 give up
때도 없어 in a flow 빈빈거리는 매일 하루밖에 하루 사는 것뿐 가슴이 휑하게 pain I don't know 날 거없는 문제 눈이 퀭해지는 vibe Just give me a chance tonight I wanna be an outsider 남들과 똑같고 싶지 않아 an outsider 아무도 모르는 세상 속에 나 홀로 빠져 Just be the silence Just let me be, set me free I just wanna be an outsider
I love this song. I love that there was that shot for just the four guys to do choreo together. Absolutely love that. Yeah, because I was complaining about the inclusion of the backup dancers. So that shot really pleased me. And just during Unkwang's pre-chorus there and during Changsub's chorus, I was just getting goosebumps, you know? Those really special moments when you know you're really enjoying something. I was completely fixated on it. Definitely my favorite song of this marathon. Let's go back a little bit and finish off this track.
남들과 똑같고 싶지 않아 an outsider 아무도 모르는 세상
I love that dance move.
나 홀로 빠져 just feel the silence just let me be set me free I just wanna be an outsider outsider 내일이 다 찾아와도 내 길을 걸어가 남들과는 다른 vibe right
Give us the dance break, yes. That's a great switch up.
I'm gonna be an outsider 바라봤던 다른 나의 모습 an outsider 아무도 모르는 세상 속에 나 홀로 빠져 just feel the silence just let me be set me free now you're looking at the outsider outsider
Awesome. Awesome. I want to hear some of those details again. I remember thinking this bridge by Chang Sub was a little strange. The energy like dipped down really low.
찾아와도 내 길을 걸어가 남들과는 다른 vibe right
Not the best bridge, I gotta say. The vocal writing and phrasing was a little bit strange, but I do like the musicality of this dance break. I'm also curious about the meaning of the video, what the imagery is getting at. Kwang seems to look like a total zombie in these shots. And there's a very sort of cinematic quality to a lot of the other shots and scenes. I'm reminded of like Sin City a little bit with this color grading here. The black and white with the hint of red from Minhyuk's hair. Yeah, pretty interesting. Great choreo. I also would have liked a more dramatic ad-libs in the final chorus. But at that point, I think I'm really nitpicking. I gotta say, I really enjoyed this track. Let's just hear that final chorus again.
바라봤던 다른 나의 모습 an outsider 아무도 모르는 세상 속에 나 홀로 빠져 just feel the silence just let me be set me free now you're looking at the outsider outsider
Yeah, like visually, even though I'm not 100% sure what the music video was about, visually it's beautifully consistent. I love the general vibe of it, the colors, the tone of it, their outfits, the choreo, everything slapped. This, for me, is definitely the strongest song of the marathon, as I said. So I'm already quite excited to see the live version. Let's see what we have here. Okay, let's tie this marathon up with some lyrics. With deep eye bags, a daily trouble, sick and tired, day by day. Daily life like a planned screenplay, like a forced game. I know I kinda get it, a breathtaking vibe. Just give me a chance tonight. Taking a look at my life once more, I can't be human, there's no way that I'm human. Maybe I'm robot, or maybe I'm Truman in real life. Every morning I say good morning. I just want something new, I move with my feelings. I don't want to be the same as everybody else. No, I just want to be an outsider. I don't want to be like other guys, an outsider. I'm falling alone into a world no one knows, just feel the silence. Just let me be, set me free, I just want to be an outsider. Yeah, we can all relate to this feeling. If you have ever worked a 9-to-5 job or had an occupation that's very repetitive day by day, it can get pretty depressing and you just want to run away. You want to be outside of it, find your own path that isn't part of the daily grind, the rat race. Just be free. You want to be an outsider. I want to be an outsider. Don't you? Yeah, we all relate to that. And now that I think about it, the rhythm of the song, the tempo, it has a slight trudging quality, like I said, a lazy quality. And that very much fits in with the idea of like someone, for example, reluctantly getting stuck in the office cubicle, sort of similar to the first scene of the music video with Chang Sub. It's all making sense. Next verse. Excuse me for a second. From all directions comes the enemies. Oh, please, somebody help me, my homies. I'm being caught off guard. My story is more than dung-a. Not sure what that means, I'll be honest. That's some Korean reference I don't understand. Like looking around for purpose, my pupils grow widely, sloth-like, goal in, run towards the goal. The fire in my eyes lights like a beast. Yes, I'm a dreamer. I don't give a ha. Sort of getting the sense that this person is making that change to become the outsider they want to be. Next verse. All the time I'm stuck in a slump, staggering every day. I'm making days after days. All I do is live. My heart is empty. I know you. A problem I can't face. Eyes with a quenching vibe. Just give me a chance tonight. Like they're inspired by this new person they met to improve their own life. The bridge goes, even if tomorrow comes back again, I'll walk on a different road, a different vibe from other guys. And then it ends, just let me be, set me free, I just want to be an outsider. I like these lyrics. I think the overall song, it does have that trudging vibe, but it has the soaring vocal melodies to give you the inspiration to break free. And there is that theme of breaking free, perhaps seeking help to break free by finding someone who you care about or who cares about you, someone that you trust. You guys can break the cycle together, hopefully. And if not, well, that's just society. Nothing you can do about that. Or is there? We'll see. Okay, that about concludes the B2B Marathon Part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly had fun. Let me know what songs would be good to feature in Part 2 of the marathon. I am going to make an effort to do more marathon type content, not just for B2B, but for other groups that I have covered or will cover, including EXO. I do think that an EXO Marathon Part 4 is on the cards. Yeah, that being said, if there are other groups that I haven't covered yet that should get a marathon, let me know. But yeah, that's about it from me for today. Thank you for watching. Again, check my Patreon for the extended reaction and also the various membership tiers that offer different benefits, as well as my shop where you can purchase individual reactions. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much and take care.